I'm feeling pretty generous this morning, so I really wanted to pose kind of more of a rhetorical, self-processing question, but how would it sit with you in your immediate assumptions that it's related to weight or exercise? That I was struggling more emotionally in socio-emotional everything functioning, and I was more depressed and more anxious when I was thin and extremely active. Where do your biases come in? And why did you jump to that kind of conclusion about movement, about size?
Studies say that obesity and depression have a significant and bidirectional association, and evidence is modest for anxiety disorders. Obesity can influence the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which regulate mood, reward, and motivation. Also can trigger chronic low-grade inflammation, which can damage brain cells and disrupt communication pathways. This inflammation is linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety.
How does it sit with you that my experience is not what you experienced? How does it sit with you that possibly your experience has been informed by the cultural anti-fatness and body hierarchies we have, and the unhealthy relationship that a lot of people have with movement, the way that people revolve it around numbers instead of healthy relationship with movement, instead of joyful movement, instead of helpful movement? Where does the line of thinking follow? Where's the trail it goes down when you sit with the fact that I've been thin and depressed, fat and depressed, thin and anxious, fat and anxious, both being super active, being less active, being medium active, doing home exercises, going to the gym? How does that sit?
Whining focuses on negativity and dissatisfaction without offering solutions. It puts the responsibility on others to fix the situation. Whining's annoying tone can shut down productive conversation. People are less likely to listen attentively or offer help when someone is whining. Also implies a lack of agency. Taking responsibility for challenges and finding solutions is a key part of personal development.
Where do you go from there when you can't blame your body? Where do you go from there when you can't blame it on its size, on its movement? What comes up, you know? Hint, hint, there are more systemic things at play. There are relational things at play. Like I mentioned, if you listened, grief, grad school, state of the world. Like, these are things that are not going to be changed whatsoever.
But wouldn't you rather be 150 and depressed? Keep in mind that you can be thin and still have a bad ultra-processed diet. Healthy choices like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains provide essential nutrients for neurotransmitters like serotonin, which regulate mood. Also, the gut microbiome, the bacteria in our digestive system, is linked to mood. Healthy eating promotes a thriving gut microbiome, while junk food disrupts its balance, potentially contributing to depression symptoms.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
There's not a lot of chubby superheroes.
Oh my god. I had no idea. Seriously though, I love Panda Red. I really do. Go back, check out all of his videos, but if you are a fat person, this is not news. This is life. I'm glad more people are realizing it. I'm glad the Panda Red has realized it, but yeah, this is not new information.
It's understandable that superheroes should not be fat, since superheroes inspire us to be the best versions of ourselves. A focus on healthy habits and personal growth is a great message for everyone.
It's shit like this that tempts me to do a what I eat in a day, but I never will, because I owe you nothing.
So you do not overeat. Got it.
be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.